Hello, ladies. And I say ladies because I'm talking to the women, because only women know the magic of, I was going to call it becoming a Viking warrior. And as I was trying to record this, Loki's like, no, actually, you honestly become more like hell once a month. That's why I like women. And I'm thinking of it, and I'm like, yeah, he has a point. And women know what I am speaking of. The magical time of month when you become a Viking warrior princess and you are covered in the blood of your enemies. Basically, you've become the queen of the underworld for once a month. And you are the death goddess. And you'd like to kill everyone. And, Sekhmet is coming around, she your pal, and talking to you about the glory days and war, and you're like, yeah, war. So yeah, that time of month when you basically become the underworld goddess, whatever to do. Well, first, make sure you have everything you need for your comfort. I better have over-the-counter pills of not killing people because I swear to God, I'm gonna kill somebody. And chocolate is a must, and whatever else you need. A source of heat is very good. If you have nothing else, you can use your hand, put your hand over wherever it's sore. I know it sounds lame, but if you have absolutely no access to anything else and you are like at work or on the subway or you are wherever and you cannot go get one of those portable heating pads or something, it's better than nothing. It helps a little bit. And how does he work with us that time a month? And what use is he possibly, because he's a man, and this is all his fault. Male subscribers are unsubbing, but women are like, it's his fault. Uh, what you can do is let him lead you kind of into the underground place and kind of connect with the dark side, your destructive side, because your destructive side is already front and center already. You are ready to kill people. You don't need help. You kind of need guided to the underground in the sense that when you're underground, you can rest, you can recharge. You're underground so you don't have to worry about killing people. They aren't your problem right now. You can be alone and have the time to recharge and not have everybody's negative energy coming at you. It's not so much you being this weak, delicate little flower or some kind of mystical mumbo jumbo. It's you're connecting to your sacred destructive side. You're connecting to that side of you that all of a sudden your head is spinning around, you are spitting flames, and you think you're going crazy, and it's just the hormones in your body having a fun spree. So, connecting to that side, connecting to that destructive side, it can be very empowering. This is a great time of month to get rid of stuff you don't need in your life, and I don't mean to commit homicide, by the way. I'm not saying commit homicide. This is not a defense in the court of law. If it was, this world would be a much safer place, but it's not. Uh, but, you know, to get rid of bad habits, to get rid of negative energy, to get rid of negative thought patterns, you have that destructive energy in you. Tap into it right now. Do yourself a favor. Let it out like that. Yeah, those articles you read that you swear were written by a man, like, oh, go out and exercise, drink more water, think happy thoughts, and you're just like, you'd like to break the glass so water came in and like maybe, go on a rampage. Yeah, so don't do that. Tap in to that destructive side. Tap into that dark underground goddess, that hell side, that part of you that knows when something has to be destroyed, because basically your body is destroying itself right now, and tap into that energy. I know at first it sounds like, oh my god, it'll make it 10 times worse, I'm not doing this, but it won't. It won't. And you tap into it, and you harness it. And it's not like you're going to look forward to it every month. It could leave you forever and you'd be happy. Mother Nature could show up with chocolates next month instead and you'd be just fine. But if you tap into it and you learn how to use it and you learn to just be, with the goddess then. If it's like the only time Hel sees you, she will be fine. If it's like you don't have a relationship with Hel and you just need to be underground and be left alone, Loki will, kind of like guard wherever you are in your meditation and, give you space to be you and not force empathy or sympathy on you if you don't want it. If you just want to be totally left alone, even by Loki, he will get it and he won't be offended. But you kind of have to tell him he's often told me he does not read minds. I wasn't sure if he was being sarcastic or not, but I make sure, like, if he pops in and he's like, oh, how are you doing? I'd like to kill you and bathe in your blood. Oh, okay. So, yeah, give him a heads up. Let him know. Don't be surprised if, like, Odin comes in and Odin's like, oh, my little warrior princess wants to kill the world. Aww. Because they think it's cute. Like, the war gods think it's cute. And not, like, in a condescending way. They think it's adorable because you want to kill the whole world at this point. If somebody finally understands them. So, that is my experience with it. And the warrior goddesses, too, will come around. Sekhmet will be like, oh, and the Morgana will be like, oh, Santa Mortis, like, oh, isn't she so cute? She wants to kill everybody. Little Nina, she wants to kill everybody. This is so sweet. And the women get it. And the women are laughing. And the men are like, oh, my God, women go crazy once a month. And it's like, yeah, that's why, instead of having wars, hear me out on this. Once a month, one man picked at random from, whatever country is at war, can fight with a woman on the worst possible day of the other country that's at war. And by fighting, I mean they will be like 100 yards apart in steel cages, and he can say stuff to her, and she will say stuff back to him. And if he cries, his country loses. I think that would be a great way to fight wars, because the side using the women would always win, because we are out for blood. We are out to get you. You won't even have to understand our language. We will make you cry. So, it's a great time to work with that destructive side, to work with the closer, to work with the god of the underground. Some people connect Loki to funeral rites. Some people connect him to, death magic and everything. And just work with him. And he's not going to make you have to do the happy period BS and, sunshine and flowers and some mystical rite and butterflies are flying around the air. He's not going to be making you do that. He's practical. He knows you're miserable. He knows you don't need to hear any mystical, happy mumbo-jumbo. He will be real, and he will be there for you. If cheeseburgers are all that's going to do it, or chocolate, or puff, or whatever, he's going to have you do that. He's not going to worry about your diet. You want a whole pizza and a six-pack and the blood of your enemies. That's good with him. Just, seriously, don't kill anyone. Yeah, all of the male viewers have unsubbed. It's magical. I'm watching the ticker go down in my mind. But I wanted to talk to you about that, because usually women are told, oh, go off to your magical place. It's such a beautiful time to connect to the moon goddess. And be at peace with the world. Seriously? At peace with the world? What stupid man wrote that nonsense? So, yeah, it's as bad as have a happy period. A happy period? Yeah, we're all going to put on white and go comfort in the ocean, because apparently that's what you do. You put on white and you either go to the ocean or you go to the pool, because you now have this unnatural attraction to water. But yeah, ladies know how it is. We know we are fed up with the male view of what happens at time of the month. What happens at time of the month is shut up, go away, just leave fast food outside the door, and don't you talk to me. But if you like what you see and you would like to like, comment, subscribe, that would be great. If you have any tips for the other women, that's fine. If you're going to be a troll, I'm going to delete you. I might even find your home address. You never know. But yeah, I figured I would give you realistic advice, like put the knife down. Not, not flowers and sunshine and everything is fine nonsense. It sucks being a woman sometimes. But we will make it through, ladies. I will see you later and blessed be. Bye bye.